Alright, also look, welcome back to the channel, and in today's video, we're going to be talking about Alex Poatan Pereira and how he has proved his greatness once again with that hard-fought battle and win over Khalil Rountree Jr. last weekend. And despite the challenge, Alex Poatan's ever-growing skill set has shined through once again, and it's reminding everyone within the MMA community why he is one of the best in the game today. And in this video, I'm going to be highlighting it all right here. And if you're new to the channel, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share so you can help me reach 1,500 subscribers by May. I'll deeply appreciate you. And make sure you join the official UFC Discord, link in the description. Alright, so look, let's talk about it. Alex Poatan Pereira once again got the job done, and though I didn't doubt him for a second, I'll have to admit that that fight wasn't as easy as I initially thought it would be. Because Khalil Rountree Jr. stepped into that octagon last Saturday night and showed the entire MMA world that he fully deserved that title shot. This wasn't just another fight for him, it was a showcase of his warrior heart, grit, and spirit, because he went out there last Saturday night and gave Alex Poatan Pereira the hardest and the toughest battle that he has had at 205 pounds so far. And when people, including myself, said that Khalil Rountree Jr. was done by the first or second rounds, he went out there and proved us all wrong by grinding it out and giving us some of the most intense and nail-biting moments that we have seen in Alex Poatan Pereira's career so far. Khalil showed us incredible resilience, not only pushing through the damage, but dealing with the high elevation until he subsequently gassed out by Alex's body shots by the fourth round. And, let's be real, Khalil, you gave us, the MMA fans, an absolutely incredible display of not only fighting spirit that night, but also character. And that's honestly super rare to see from guys at the top of the game. And even after taking that serious and grueling damage by the end of the third round going into the fourth round, Khalil Rountree just kept coming forward and showing that he's more than just a fighter, he's a freaking warrior. Now, let's talk Poatan. And did we really expect anything less? Alex Poatan Pereira just continues to evolve fight after fight, and every time he steps into the octagon, I find myself wondering how will he show up and show out better than he did last time. And without fail, he always delivers. Khalil had a great start at the beginning of the fight, winning both the first and second rounds and parts of the third, but let's face it, Poatan is just the standard of peak martial arts, because the thing with him is that he doesn't just fight, he adapts, and he made all the right adjustments last Saturday night. He conserved his energy and avoided any reckless and big strikes, and instead, he patiently waited for Khalil Rountree to exhaust himself, allowing Poatan to take control as the fight wore on. And to me, that's not just the mark of a high-level fighter. That's the mark of a fucking champion. Let's not forget about his Ultra Instinct-like head movement in the ending sequence. Absolute chef's kiss, because to me, it was kind of like looking at a Canelo Alvarez highlight reel, slipping the punches effortlessly and looking untouchable. Poatan is freaking legendary, no bat. Here's what makes things even more impressive. Alex Pereira didn't just dismantle Khalil Rountree under normal circumstances, no. He did all of this, beating Khalil Rountree at elevation while on antibiotics with underlying injuries as well as a 3-week training camp. If that doesn't tell you how special this guy is, I don't know what will. And I mean, other than his wrestling and his grappling, which he's been working on, what can't this man do? Now, looking forward, there is only one fight that makes sense right now, and that's the winner of Magomed Ankalaev versus Alexander Rakic. This is a fight that everyone's been talking about, and to be honest, in the past, I did think that Ankalaev's wrestling mixed in with his striking would give Alex Pereira some problems. But after witnessing that clinic that Poatan put on against Khalil Rountree last weekend, I've changed my tune. Now, Hamza Tunisia MMA, hit that subscribe button by the way. think that Alex Poatan Pereira beats Magomed Ankalaev when they inevitably fight. And that's not just because of what he did to Khalil Rountree last weekend, but it's because he's been training with some of the best grapplers in the game, like Kayla Harrison and Glover Teixeira. So, going into this fight with Magomed Ankalaev, his takedown defense and his ground game will be rapidly improved. Mind you, Magomed Ankalaev is not a submission threat. He's got 0 subs in his entire MMA career. That's something that we've got to note as well as highlight when talking about Pereira versus Ankalaev. Just saying. Now, if Ankalaev loses to Rakic on the 26th, we are not rushing to give Alexander Rakic a title shot after just 1 win, especially after a 2-year layoff, as well as a loss to Yuri Prohaska, who, by the way, lost to Alex Pereira twice. Come on, we are not giving him a title shot. Instead, we should be talking about sending Alex Poatan straight up to the heavyweight division. Why? Because he has already proven himself at both middleweight and light heavyweight, and he could potentially make history as the sport's first triple division champion. And yes, I know it's a super bold move, and yes, I know he loses to both Tom Aspinall as well as Johnny Turinabol, but that doesn't mean it wouldn't be worth it, because we, as an MMA community, need this moment to happen. Why? Because it's just a piece of history just waiting to happen. But that's all I've got to say for this video. Let me know in the comment section below, what are you guys thinking about Alex Poatan Pereira and his entire career as of right now? Do you think he beats Magomed Ankalaev, or do you think he goes straight up to the heavyweight division? I know he said he wasn't going to do that, but who knows? Let me know in the comment section below. But that about wraps up the video. Hope you guys enjoyed. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.